Chapter 37. Not a laughing matter. The midnight gang was marched to the principal's office. It was a huge oak-panelled room with a giant oil painting of Lord Funt, the founder of the hospital, over the mantelpiece. The porter and the 4 children were gathered together in the middle of the room. Sir Quentin Strillers sat behind his desk as if he was king on a throne. The principal was the most important person at Lord Funt Hospital, and he certainly looked the part. The man sported an immaculate pinstripe suit with a natty pink tie and a matching handkerchief flowing from his breast pocket. A gold watch on a chain hung from his waistcoat. Standing over his shoulder like a bird of prey sitting on its perch was Matron. It was now 5 a.m. and dawn was just breaking. The sun was shining right into the children's eyes. All except Robin was squinting furiously. Sir Quentin began by listing the gang's crimes in his rich, fruity voice. He delighted in every vowel and syllable. Drugging a member of staff with special chocolates, stealing a large quantity of balloons, imprisoning the cleaning lady in the gift shop, sending the hospital's most elderly patient into the air, smashing a skylight, hijacking an ambulance, reckless driving. Is that all? Joked Robin. The other children and the porter couldn't help but chuckle at this comment. This is not a laughing matter, bellowed the principal. And no, that is not all. That is just tonight. Do you care to explain yourselves? It was all my fault, said Tom. I am the ringleader. All the other members of the midnight gang turned to the boy. What was he doing? Tom was getting himself into even more trouble than he was already in, and he was already in a lot of trouble. Sir Quentin pursed his lips. Really? But you have only been in the hospital for 2 nights? It was me, said Robin. I am the ringleader. Matron scoffed. I hardly think so. You can't see a thing. It was me, announced Amber. I am the ringleader. Really, young lady? Asked the principal. She can't have done it on her own, Sir Quentin, hissed Matron. Not with those broken arms and legs. Maybe not, replied the principal. What about you, boy? Well, me, replied George. I ain't nothing to do with it. As if I would want to fly through the air with the aid of stolen balloons. The other 3 children were not impressed with George at all. It was me, sir, announced the porter, who'd been quiet up to this point. What was you? Asked the principal, his eyes narrowing. It was my fault these children went on these nighttime adventures. I filled their young minds with crazy ideas. Please don't punish them in any way. I am solely to blame, sir. The children turned to the porter, stunned into silence. Could they let him take all the blame? That hardly seems fair, as their friend had only helped their dreams come true.